Hey YouTube, how's it going? How you guys doing? If this is your first time checking out Sheila Divine's channel, what is up? I am Amy. If you are returning, welcome back. Definitely a great message to say the least for you guys for Tuesday, August 27th. With that, let's just get started. Oracle card to start off your reading is going to Archangel Gabriel. You have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. All right, guys. So I feel like you're in this place right now where you could just be insecure about like where your life is headed. I feel like a lot of you are on a new beginning. You're on a new path. And because you're not sticking with the same script, because you're not sticking where you've always been, it's kind of this feeling like you're on a different path. You're on a different journey, but it's not a journey or a path that you've ever been on before. So it's really uncomfortable. So Spirit's just coming through and saying, the insecurities, the doubts, the fears that you're feeling, just leave it in the arms of the angels, leave it in the arms of Gabriel, because there is a reason why they're taking you down this journey. There's a reason why they're taking you down this path. All right. So with that, moving on, I feel like you're in this place right now where it's like, hard work is going to be your best friend right now. The more you stay grounded, the more you stay focused, the more you're going to see a better outcome. Especially with the page of Earth coming up. This is talking about being focused, talking about being grounded. Just you guys being in a place of being comfortable where you are, but working towards where you want to be. I feel like we've been on this roller coaster of manifesting. We've been on this roller coaster of really creating what we want. But now it's doing the next step above having a plan. So for months we've been planting our seeds, and now it's time to start watering those seeds so we can watch them grow. And that's what I feel like is coming through for you guys, is being in this place to say, you know what, I should already know by now what I want. I should already know by now what I'm working towards. So it's you guys being in this place to say, you know what, I'm gonna put my plans into action. I'm going to tell the universe what I want. I'm going to attract what I want, and I'm going to pray that the outcome is the outcome that I want. In other words, you guys are just in this place where you've got to believe what you're asking the universe for. You can't just sit here and say, universe, I want a committed relationship, or I want a job that's going to bring me emotional fulfillment, or I want a job that's going to bring me the money. And then when you get that stuff, it's not really what you want. And it all falls down to self-esteem. It all falls down to your confidence. You got to be confident in what you're asking of Spirit. So I feel like the overall message right now is that work towards what you guys want without those added fears and doubts. Because it's all in your plans. It's all about having something to fall back on, because we have the Two of Fire, right? So it's literally about getting a piece of paper, writing down what it is you want, and then starting to check off everything that you've completed. Because what's ahead of you guys is going to take it's going to take confidence. It's going to take you guys being in this place of having strength, having courage, having dedication. The best things in life, they don't come from just sitting around and letting it happen. Like, life does not work like that. If you're not going out there chasing your dreams aren't going to come true. And that's kind of what I feel like this message is going, especially with the two cards coming up right now. It's just about being focused for you guys. Like, it's like you walked off a path. I feel like we've been down this road before. I don't know, but I feel like maybe a couple months down the road in the past wise, you started something and you never completed it. And I feel like now it's coming back up around, because Spirit's saying, like, you didn't complete something. You need to complete something, so it's moving into that direction to go and complete it. Brainstorming, period. Brainstorming is like, we used to do that in high school, and Spirit's just coming through and saying, like, brainstorming is amazing. Like, just being able to jot down, everything that you need to jot down, and then make a plan from that. Five of Fire. But you got to realize that when you bring your ideas into reality, they might not be what other people See, I think this is what I'm getting, is that the plans that you think are really good might turn out to be not what other people are looking for, might not be what other people want, but you're in this place now where like this is what you want. And it shouldn't matter what other people say. If it's something that you're proud of, if it's something that you worked really hard on, why are you allowing someone else to detour you? Why are you letting someone else's words keep you from moving forward into the direction that you guys need to go? Because it's all about stability right now. It's all about staying grounded. It's all about staying focused. But you guys got to be in this place where you guys got to know what you want to create. You guys got to know which direction that you guys want to go in. You've got to be open. There's new people coming around towards your horizon. But sometimes we just need to take a break. Sometimes we just need to go within ourselves and look within ourselves. And you might have these feelings of being really uncertain. You might have these feelings of being like, are these people right? You know, are they seeing something that I'm not seeing? But at the end of the day, like, this is on you guys to make this choice, to make this decision, to act on this, to create this. I feel like, you know, take options to consider. If people are coming at you with new ideas, I feel like don't shut those ideas out, because you can create something with someone else's ideas and yours together and make something amazing. But it's also about really going deep right now and thinking things through. You know, don't come into any hasty decisions. Don't make decisions based off of emotion. That sort of stuff is what I'm feeling for today. Look within you too, because I feel like the answers are always going to be within you, within your intuition, within your gut with the messenger of air. That's really being in tune with how you feel, being in tune with who you are spiritually, who you are and what you want. And you're in this place where it's sometimes when you think about the way you think about, like, not the way you think about, but your past actions. You know, when you go back and you think about how you reacted to certain situations, you always come back and you say, I wish I would have reacted a different way than that. But in the heat of the moment, you don't think about how your actions are going to affect anyone. And that's what I'm kind of coming through right now, is that you might be in this place where you're second guessing. You might be in this place where, you know, you don't want to hear this other person's input. You don't want to hear this other person's point of view. It's kind of like, you know what you want to do, you know where you want to go, and everything else it doesn't matter. But at the end of the day, I feel like take this person's ideas on, take these person's, you know, thoughts on, be open. Open is keep coming off, but like, you still have the ability to have that plan. You still have the ability to, you know, make this thing your own. I just feel like really reach out, like not reach out, but really allow this person to share an input, because I really feel like that's going to help you focus on what it is that you truly want. Because it's all about attachments right now. Some of you, you know, some of you need to watch your behavior. Again, the temper thing is definitely coming up, but with temptation, that's what I'm feeling. There's something in your environment that is unhealthy, so be cautious to that. Spirit can just be coming through saying that, you know, your health-wise, something could be going down your health-wise. You could be finding out information about your health or someone in your family. But going back to the other cards for minutes about the building, I feel like what I was trying to say is where this is going is that you might be starting a project, you may be starting a home business, you might be going back to work, going back to school with September coming around. And it's just in this place where people may not always agree with you, but take their advice, but don't let that be the defining moment where you make that decision based on what they say. I feel like you really need to go within yourself and base the decision on how you feel and where you see your own future, because you're going to be the one living in the future. Like, you're going to be the one living in your own future. That means, like, it's your future. It's no one else's future. So moving through into your cards, you guys have family. This situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member, which we can help you to understand and heal. In your mind and heart, surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light and many angels. Be open to the gifts within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. This card means that the question you asked about is related to a family issue. It could be that some healing work is needed concerning one particular family member. It's the first person who comes to mind while reading this, or this card might signal need for more family togetherness, such as spending an evening or holiday together. Your angels will guide you through this passage. A new addition to your family is entering. You have friends who are like a second family to you. It's time to face old feelings so they can be released and cleared. Release an unwanted pattern by forgiving one or more family members, including yourself. So that's interesting, but more so, I do feel like if you have a plan and you are trying to go and ask a family member about a second opinion and maybe you don't like what they say, just take what they have to say as advice. Whether you follow that or not, that's totally up to you. But I do feel like seeing another person's point of view will really help you set the tone, will really help show you which direction that you're going into. Sometimes we don't see things that other people see. So it's really good to see someone else's point of perspective, especially for today. But I do feel like the overall message for you guys is that you need to get grounded right now. You need to get focused. You need to make a plan. Be more worried about what's ahead of you than what's behind you. And know that, like, just be open during this time because Spirit's bringing a whole bunch of different opportunities your way. And I feel like doors are really opening for you guys right now. But if you're too busy being focused on things that don't even matter anymore, you're going to miss those opportunities. And that's honestly what I'm seeing. So with that, hopefully that makes sense. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Sending you guys all love and light, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. Take care.